week 16 or is it week 15 and a half in the Canadian Football League? The Toronto Argonauts visit the nation's capital, but tonight they are the home team.
Henry Burris coming off a career outing. The 40-year-old broke a CFL record with 45 completions on just 53 attempts. Going head-to-head with Trevor Harris, the Canadian Football League leader in completion percentage at 71.8. He has been outstanding, replacing Ricky Ray at the helm of the Argos this season.
5 words. First place on the line. 40 years young. Record-setting performance 5 days ago. And starts it off here tonight with a completion to Chris Williams. And he never looked back. Slicing and dicing like this. Ernest Jackson down inside the 5-yard line.
This is a football team playing against the well-rested Argos squad. The Argos haven't played since these two teams last met a week and a half ago, whereas the Red Blacks played 5 days ago.
They hand it off, and they have their first touchdown. Jeremiah Johnson. Sweet feet scores. And the Red Blacks, as they did against the Alouettes, come out storming here tonight.
The ball to
Harris, like Burris, having a high percentage season, and comes out gunning. Kevin Elliott, great moves here, weaves and zigs and zags down the sideline. Damaso Munoz eventually throws him out. 56-yard gain, Dwayne.
It looks like we got ourselves a Tuesday night track meet.
Harris stands in, has his man, touchdown! And Kevin Elliott, who 11 days ago started it off in the end zone for the Argos, puts them on the board again.
With his 3rd touchdown catch in his last 2 outings.
To the air again, but Harris now out of the pocket. Now he launches downfield. Oh, what a catch! Anthony Coombs hauls it in the former Manitoba Bison. What a tight window for Harris that time, and he hit a bullseye. And in offense, now 1st and 10 to the end zone. Oh, it's caught. It's a touchdown. Torrey Gurley. Trevor Harris coming out gunning here tonight. Good play action. Now, deep shot, and it's picked off. A.J. Jefferson has himself another interception as Henry Burris threw into coverage. Harris has 5 in motion. And picked right back. Jarrell Gavins is getting intense. Saw it a few weeks ago was Milo. Operating almost 90% since coming over to Ottawa from Saskatchewan. Already underway. 6 receivers set. Slant pattern picked. Abdul Kanay shakes one down near the 15-yard line. Well, Trevor Harris has not thrown an incomplete pass yet. Everything has been caught, but twice now. Former Rider makes it 18 of 20 on the season now. First 5 games, 4 were on the road. They've been able to deal with adverse situations, and so has this guy. And good block there by Whitaker. Harris stepping up now, moves the pocket against the grain. Owens makes the catch inside the 30. Play clock comes down to 1. A rush again. Harris and tiptoe on the sideline, and Brandon Whitaker keeps it inbounds. Justin Pillardi, 2nd and long. They retreat, the Argos do, not to give up a first down, so they swing it out. And that's about the 3rd or 4th time now we've seen a player slip, particularly on this side of the field. And that doesn't look good right now as Jeremiah Johnson is writhing on the turf. Jeremiah Johnson leaves. Cleat off.
Have to carry the load in the backfield.
Burris hands it off there to William Powell. Up near the midfield stripe and beyond. That's a big play there. Now they got to huddle up here.
Allows him to beat a couple on the move.
Need another one here to get it in field goal range, and that's where they are. 46-yarder. Final play, first half, and it is good. They've utilized him, deployed him a lot in some swing passes. Now Harris again moving the pocket and caught by Elliott right on the money. Rushing for again. Harris chucking it now, has his man. It's Gurley down the sideline. Brought down eventually by Kinnaid. Trevor Harris comes out slinging from the locker room. Key down here for both sides. 2nd and 12. Harris goes end zone. Hazelton. It is a touchdown. What a toss. Fidel Hazelton. And there is the legend himself, Pinball Clemens. Play action. Hazelton over the top. Fumble football. Fidel Hazelton blasted. You cannot touch a receiver or jam them. Burris now goes for the deep shot, and it's a touchdown. Craig Ellingson comes back to the football. The Red Blacks are buzzing. Harris again on the roll, waits and then fires and has Chad Owens out of bounds immediately inside the 20-yard line. Harris has Dupuis in motion. Again, rolling right. And what a knockdown. Forrest Hightower lays out and spikes that away. Toronto trying to punch it home. And they will. Brandon Whitaker falls into the end zone. Coming off a 500-yard plus game. Near side, Chris Williams scoots out into Toronto territory. 2.5 to go. Draw play. Good play call here. Powell down to the 5-yard line. Red Blacks look to take the lead once more. Ernest Jackson's going to walk in. Touchdown. Another lead change. Ottawa has the lead. Still lots of time here. Coombs in motion. Look for him over the middle. Anthony Coombs, a huge play. And they take it to the house. He's looking there. He's going there. Oh, what a catch. Oh, my goodness. Chad Owens. Unbelievable catch. Touchdown Argos.
This ball was thrown, and I think everyone in the building thought it was going to be an overthrow, but Chad Owens believed.
That may be one of the catches of the year right here. Chad Owens, one hand. And a highlight of the night, maybe a highlight of the year catch for the Toronto Argos.
In the words of Milton Stegall,
oh my goodness. Well, they'll have to see what the Argos give them. The Red Blacks now desperate. Henry, and he's stripped from behind. Ricky Foley. Looks
That
like
ball.
his wrist, his hand, and he's on his knee. This is it. Final play, barring penalty. DeMarco just chucks it. Throws it up. And the Toronto Argonauts come to their home away from home and actually get a home win in Ottawa tonight, and an absolute thriller.